Det finns ingen väg tillbaka.
Sverige blir aldrig som det varit.
Europa är i förändring och Sverige behövs som en trygg plats för människor på flykt.
Nu måste vi söka
this is it.
framåt och hitta ett sätt för alla att leva tillsammans.
Det är dags att inse.
Like, I'm gonna keep it a whole but I'm sorry I keep pausing this because I just want to get this thought out here. That's why low key, because I remember that was my big gripe against Hillary. She was gonna let all them refugees in. And every time I talk, because me and my mom would always talk politics. My mom's like hardcore Democrat. And like, I'm more centrist. I'm like, all right, whoever sounds better. But I don't know, man. These Democrat niggas and this left shit is like looking real crazy. So it's like, because it's looking so crazy, like, I'm not gonna lie, the right has its own special set of retards. Like, I didn't know the alt-right niggas was getting down like that. Like, I thought it was more jokes, but after seeing like how them niggas getting down, like, all right, like, I'm definitely gonna just stay in the middle type shit. But when they was talking about they was gonna let the refugees in and all that shit, I started thinking, I'm like, yo, mom, have you not seen like what's going on in Sweden? I'm like, they got rape zones and stuff like that. Like, motherfuckers, like, they make jokes out of it. But that shit really be happening. I'm like, why the fuck? Like, I'm not saying I don't want to help out niggas in different countries if we have the means to help. You know, I'm a helpful nigga. If you need some help and I have the means to help you, I'll go ahead and help you out. I'll be honest. But if we talking about like letting some niggas in that's doing nigga shit, I'm not too sure I want to help niggas out. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, let me see that the niggas is willing to be helped before I go in and help them. That's why when niggas in the hood, they be killing each other, all this extra shit, but then they want to cry about this, that, and the third. I'm like, man, fuck them niggas, man. That's the way I look at it. These niggas can't even help each other out. So why the fuck would they want, why do they deserve help from anybody else? That's just the way I look at it. So.
Att nya svenskar kommer att ta plats.
Med kultur, språk och vanor.
Och det är dags att se det som en positiv kraft.
Att vara svensk måste få vara mer än hudfärg och födelseut.
Det måste få vara du, jag och alla tillsammans.
Det är inte bara nya svenskar som ska integreras.
Alla behöver integreras, även etablerade.
And I see why some of these motherfuckers is trying to fight back against this so hard to the point where it's like, it kind of puts that mentality where it's like, damn, nigga, is it that serious? That's what I be thinking. But when you see shit like this, where it's like niggas is telling you like, yo, your way of life is over. You who you are and what you were born in, that's not you anymore. No, you must accept the new life that we are forcing upon you. Like, and then motherfuckers going over, like, yo, this shit will fuck me up, man. Living in a country 40, 50 years, right? Having a daughter who's part of this country. The government lets a group of people in that is shown to be potentially dangerous. Put that shit in air quotes. I know it's not all of them, but potentially dangerous. Then my daughter gets raped and killed and like fucking ripped to pieces in different parts of Sweden. That shit will fuck me up. I would legit be Jackie Chan the Foreigner. Somebody gotta die. Like this, at that point, all 7 of the nigga spirits have activated. I want blood for blood. I don't want no talking. Somebody's getting clapped. Like, that's the way I would look at it.
Integration handlar om ömsesidighet.
Låt oss skapa en framtid
Som bygger på lika delar realitet och framtidstro.
Låt oss bygga ett land
där vi sätter hat och rädsla åt sidan.
Vi landet inom oss.
I våra synsätt, tankar och handlingar.
Det är dags att vi tillsammans formar ett land
som är stolt, inkluderande och hållbart.
Något nytt. Det nya landet.
That's wild. They literally just said, hey, this ain't y'all shit no more. That's wild. It's making me start to see that this shit just ain't America. This shit is happening like at different speeds everywhere. The only countries that I have not seen affected by this is the Asians. And China, well, I can't really speak for China, but I know South Korea and Japan. And you know that this is the part that makes me mad. It's like when you start seeing like those fucking little documentaries or shit where people are like being black in this country. And I start sitting there, I'm like, no, don't get me wrong. I feel like wherever you go, you should be treated with respect if you're treating the people with respect. But if this is a nigga's way of life, just because you black over there don't mean shit to them. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Like you don't know the ways of the samurai, bitch. That ain't your history. The fuck is wrong with get you. So it's like, I kind of get some of the pushback that some native people are showing when this shit is being forced upon them. Like, I'm getting it. Now, will I say, with that being said, will I say that some of the people that tripping like, I don't want to be a minority in America, do I think they're tripping a little bit? Yeah, just a tiny bit. But that's only because in America, we what they call us, the great melting pot, where it's like a whole bunch of different cultures and shit. So that one is like, I kind of get that one, you know, we're changing and evolving, whatever. But when niggas start, like, I done seen like 2 different documentaries being black in Japan. And I'm kind of sitting there and I'm like, it's one of those type things. Like, or when what causes K-pop fans to lose their fucking mind? Anytime South Korea does blackface, the Koreans aren't. I really enjoy K-pop, and they aren't sensitive to the black struggle because they don't fucking know. Do you expect them to know? Like, yo, it's insane, bro. It's insane. Have you heard of this guy, JR? Have you heard this nigga? This dude, yo, son, I'm surprised nobody has killed this nigga, bro. All the crazy shit I be seeing in other countries, motherfuckers get hit with machetes and shit. I'm honestly surprised this motherfucker is alive. Like, and I'm not saying I want him to die or nothing like that. It's just, he gets crazy death threats. This is what he does. And that's why there's so many dislikes on his videos. Because he goes to these countries and he makes a travel guide, right? Of like how to like make money while you're in the country, things you can do, how you can pretty much how you could get a plane ticket and live in like Thailand off of $300 for like 6 months. And then while he's there, he'll be fucking the women and he'll like make guys like, here's a spot you can go to. Hey, here's the apps you can download to pick up girls on there and shit. Doesn't do it, but you'll see like in the comments, right? It'll be like niggas like, if you come back to Thailand, and like crazy broken English, you come to Thailand, I kill you, I hit you with machete and neck, like it's some crazy ass shit. So you haven't seen this guy? Oh, okay, all right. Because the reason why I asked is I know he's made, obviously I know you haven't seen him, but he's made news. I think he's made news in China. He's made news in Thailand. Like, he'll actually post the news clips of him on the news. Like, I'm just gonna say he's lucky, because if I'm living in the country and some niggas is like, yo, son, when I see you, I'm killing you, I'm paranoid as is, but I would really be moving like, all right, man, these niggas testing me, I'm gonna have to kill somebody. Like, you can't get a gun in these places, obviously, but yeah, I would definitely
Yeah, in the window.
Oh, and this is the hilarious part. He actually came to America and he tried to pick up chicks from America. People always say, oh, you can't pull no chicks. In the videos he was trying to post to pull chicks like in America and Canada, yo, they was turning them down. But he go to these other countries and he be, holy shit, he be pulling these bitches. Like, it's wild. But then it's kind of like, it kind of puts this fucked up perspective of Western society and relationships. Because this nigga straight Chad status when he goes overseas. And I mean, and it should be fucking with you a little bit. It be making me think like, damn. And this is where somebody's, but Rob, you're black. I understand that. But it kind of puts this perspective where it's like, damn. Yo, if this nigga can do it, shit, I know I can do it. Because he come over here, he just like everybody else. He just like, the bitches ain't fucking him just like they ain't fucking me. It's wild. Who's Timothy McVeigh? I'm about to look this up. Yeah, this is like oddly specific. Yeah, you in the mass murderers high blast? I've never heard of this guy before now. Yeah, I've never heard of that before now. I didn't know he killed that many people, but it's just like they talk about this shit. So this sounds really bad to say, but I'm gonna be honest with you. This guy looks white as hell. Hold on, where was he at? This dude looks white as hell. And maybe niggas don't, and this shit happened in America. I've never heard no nigga bring this guy up. And they love bringing that shit up like, well, white people did this, white people did that. But I've never heard this guy brought up in conversation. I gotta ask my mom about this one. Cause I'm generally curious. I'm gonna type him in real fast. Cause I want to see if, like, you know how sometimes people post like old news shit, but I don't think nobody will post a news video from 1995. But you never know. I wonder what the public reception was.
A car bomb exploded outside of a large federal building in downtown Oklahoma City, shattering that building, killing children, killing federal employees, military men, and civilians.
100 people were already in the...
God damn! Yo, they was showing... Yo, the world has changed. I feel like they wouldn't show this shit now. They wouldn't... God, they got the camera and the nigga all crisped up and shit on his face.
Morning. More than 500 people...
Yo, this shit is like real live a shock to me. That I can't be the only one thinking this shit.
And having detonated the bomb at the Murrah building.
I intend to recommend it.
I have to look at this bomb again. Hold on.
building in Oklahoma City as their target.
Nigga, it literally looks like Thanos evaporated the side of this fucking building.
Stole materials for the bomb and built it.
McVeigh is specifically charged
that the death penalty be sought.
That shit looked like a missile hit it.
United States.
I gotta ask my mom about this guy. When she gets off, I gotta ask her about this guy. This is wild, bro. I have never heard of this guy until right now. All right. Well, that was very interesting. That was very interesting. That was interesting. Hey, y'all think this was some shit set up by the government? Cause I've had some people come in here and say this shit was a false flag. Y'all think this shit was a false flag or legit? But that's the crazy thing about false flags. Niggas say every fucking thing is a false flag. So I don't even know anymore. Because every time some shit happen, this nigga Cardigan come in and post a motherfucking link. Hey, I don't know about that one, Rob. It's a false flag. And another nigga come in and be like, yo, Rob, man, I think that shit was a false flag, bro. And I'm sitting here like, man, y'all niggas, man. Y'all's false flags. Like, because it made me say, like, this was fucked up to say. But after that shit happened, right? I remember I had said this shit and I thought back. I was like, man, I wouldn't want to wish that on nobody. But time that shit pissed me off. I said, I hope one of y'all niggas end up in a mass shooting. Not to get killed, just so y'all can, like, so some shit can pop off and I can be like, yo, nah, I think that was a false flag. And then you sit there like, Rob, I was there. Bullets was flying, nigga. Niggas was dying. I'm like, nah, bro, I think that was a false flag. Cause I would be fucked up. Like, I think I would drive to a nigga's house and try to straight up fight him if I was in a shoot and then if somebody came in the street and like, nah, Rob, I think that motherfucker was a false flag. So I'm like, so niggas dying around me was a false flag. So that's what you're saying. Literally people dying left and right was a false fucking flag. Wow. So this guy cooperated, did time, but got released, but yo, what? Is that justice? Man, fuck that. Your kid died and one of the niggas that just because he cooperated gets out. Man, fuck. Fuck that. I would have a strong issue with that. Jamal Ahmed Al-Fawad, former aide to Osama bin Laden who cooperated in 1998 East Africa Embassy. Wait, this nigga got... Yo, what's the point of getting a degree if you gonna blow some shit up, bro? What's the point in that shit? Yo, I'm not gonna finish school if ultimately I'm gonna want to blow some shit up eventually. Alright. Yeah, but I would be mad if I had a family member pass away and something and somebody just testified and he got off. I'd be like, what the fuck type of shit is that? I may get on my Punisher shit. Or attempt to. Like, let me see what this nigga, let me see if I can find this motherfucker. And then you get a knock at the door like, hello, Mr. Penn. Stop whatever you've been doing on the internet. We know how you feel about this topic and you've been looking it up. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone, sir. And I'm like, all right, as I close the door and I go back to doing it under a VPN.